So in this exercise, we needed to download some skeleton code. The skeleton code should have looked something like this. For the purposes of demonstration, I removed the extra comments. But basically what we're doing is assigning a new array with a list of all of the words taken from the input string. Now there's a couple of advanced concepts here that you don't need to worry about. For now, all you need to know is that this array contains a list of words. One thing that we do need to mention, however, is that the words array uses what's known as a global variable. This variable starts with a $sign, and it means it's accessible anywhere inside our program. Let's start by printing out the array one word at a time. We can use the each method. We're going to pass a block using the do keyword and a block argument. In this case, I'll just call it word, and I'll put the word inside my block and end. When I run my code, all of the words from that list have been individually printed. In part 2, I ask you to sort the words and print them again. This can be done in one of two ways. So I can say words.sort.each and simply put the word as I did before. So now these words should be sorted. I'm going to put a line break in the middle here so that I can distinguish where my previous exercise stopped printing and where this one starts printing. Let's run the code and see what happens. If we scroll up, we can see that the words are printed in lexicographic order. So remember, that's capitals, then lowercase. So B up to V in capitals, then A up to W in lowercase. So that's now in alphabetical order. The second approach, let me clear this text, would be to sort the words using the bang method. Now words are sorted. We've actually now mutated the array so that the contents are sorted. So now we can copy and paste the code from above, run it again, and we should get the same result. As you can see, the words are still in alphabetical order. Next, we want to reverse the sorted words and print again. To do this, let's just use the mutating method reverse bang. This will reverse the words and we can print them out as we did before. And let's see what happens when we run it. So now you can see the words are sorted in reverse lexicographic order. And finally, we need to add an extra word, remove the first element or word, resort and print once again. Let's start by adding an extra word. We can use the append operator, and I'm going to add the word cat. Then to delete the first word, I'll use the delete at method, 0 being the first word in the array. I can run the code again, but note here that the sorting isn't as we expect. So we'll have to call sort one more time. So running it again now should result in the words being sorted correctly in lexicographic order. In the uploaded solution, I've provided an alternative approach. I've defined a method called display, which will simply print out an array of elements one at a time. Then in the code below, I'm using display to output the words. The first part of the exercise, I'm sorting the words with words.sort, and I'm displaying that. Then I'm using display to display the sorted.reverse words. Then I'm deleting the first element, adding an additional word, sorting once again, and displaying.